Hey viewers, this is the day 143 from the journey to improve my communication skills. Today's lead code problem was we have to find the smallest lexicographical uh, permutations which is smaller than the given result or given string. So what was the problem statement basically? Given us a two string of same length, we have to find the smallest lexicographical string which should be greater than the given target. Target is basically another string. So to solve this problem, we first calculate the frequency of each and every character and then calculate the permutation of the given string as and then compare it with the target. As soon as we calculate the smallest or greater permutation than the target, we return it to the function. So this is basically the problem statement which is solved today. And coming to my communication skills, today again I continued reading the book Rich Dad and Poor Dad, which I have been reading for the past 4 or 5 days. And coming to the today's conclusion, what I read was uh, like some sort of question I discussed with my friend, and along with that, there are small stories like how the robot Kiyosaki was thinking about money, and when the rich dad gave him an offer of uh, increasing the salary after a certain point, like different salary offers, what was his reaction, and how they started their business, and after starting their business, then they face a problem, then they have to stop the business, and what did they learn from their first business, Mike and the robot. So this is all what which I learned today, and the conclusion in that video was like the rich people, the poor people are working for the money, and the rich people have the money to work for them. And coming to the vocabulary, which new word today I learned is debarred. So debarred basically means when you are officially banned something or removing or excluding something from somewhere, then we can use the word debarred. And along with that, I have to work on my structured query languages. Like from the past 2 or 3 days, I just uh, planning that I will complete that after college SQL video, but still it's 2 hours are pending that I have to complete to get the complete knowledge of MySQL. And what I learned, I just learned about basics like creating a table, inserting element into table, then deleting or basic commands, and the languages that is used in SQL, like data definition, data manipulation, data query, and transmission control language, which were uh, used in the SQL. And coming to my major project, which is basically ForgeWeb, and tomorrow I have a presentation for that. For that, I also need to prepare well so that I can present perfectly and fluently in front of the panel member. And basically, I didn't build the project, but I have the basic core idea what our project do, and what the functioning, how the architecture is planned. I have the basic idea. I just need to revise it. Along with that, uh, I have to learn the PPT. Like they mention a specific part in the PPT like this. These slides you have to explain. So I also have to revise those slides so I will speak fluently and will not stuck tomorrow's presentation. And coming to my project, so our project is very basic and intermediate level project in which we are creating an application which is basically known as ForgeWeb, and the function of the application is to generate the fully stack AI powered application, which includes the front end, back end, database, and the security features. So in front end, we're using the Gemini API key. So API key basically application programming interface, which act as the interface between the front end and the back end, or we can say the server. And back end, we are using the Grok API key. And for database, we have to still work integrate it with our project. It's just beginning or initial phase of a project. A lot of work is required to make it a fully scalable project, and I will try to work regularly on some project because I don't have a knowledge on the GitHub how to use the GitHub commands. I learned about the basic GitHub commands, but I don't know about the how to generate a pull request, how to do how to review our code. And then if in future, if I join any IT company, I have to work with the people where maybe I got some sort of work in a project, so I should know about the GitHub, how the GitHub works, because this is the most in the abundant used product or application in the IT sector. Every project, whoever build any project, first upload on the GitHub, and then the final uh, project manager analyze the code and check whether the given code affects the what are the effects of the given code on the real application. So this all I have to learn. Then only I can manage my job in the IT sector. This is all about day 104, 143 of my journey to improve my communication skills. Still, it's a learning phase. I was learning something new every day, like vocabulary, communication, and technical. All thing is just we can give a conclusion of all the previous days. It's again, it's just a learning phase because I have to learn a lot of things. Still, I'm not able to solve the lead code problems with my own intuition. I have to take the help from the chat GPT to solve any simple problem. And the main problem is like I just focus on solving the problem, not the pattern. And that is the main thing that leads me to the backward to, and I'm not due to which I'm not able to solve or crack the problem. Even if I talk about whatever the exams I gave till date, uh, even not even a single exam, I know all the questions. I have to take the help of a other person to crack an exam. So this is another drawback which I have to remove, and I have to uh, learn the things, learn the fundamentals. And if I will learn, I know that if I learn the fundamentals, then definitely I will place in some company. This is all about day 143 of my journey to improve my communication skill. Still showing up, and I will continue the journey as long as possible until I won't feel that I am the perfect version of myself. Uh, till until I will upload the video regularly, and I will try to upload the video regarding the topics like AI or computer network, operating system, then DVMS. I will try to upload the shorts, and even for the aptitude, I will try to make some videos so that I can continue my study, and I will learn something new, because if you can teach, it means that you know about the concept. That's all about day 143. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon. Tab tak ke liye, bye bye.